Hey YouTube, this is Ryuzetsu manga to review FairyTail chapter 298, The Exciting Ryuzetsu Land. So for all those expecting to see who Jalal followed, you'll be pretty much disappointed. It looks like Mishima is basically taking a little break from the main story to give us some little side stories. But don't worry, these side stories are alright, I guess. This story takes place after day 3, so after basically Urza fought 100 monsters for the challenge and after Luxus defeated the FairyTail members. And, well, there's not really that much to say about this chapter, really. It's just your, typical comedic fairy tale chapter. So the guild basically decided to go to a water park for the day for some much-needed rest and relaxation. We do get to see that the hooded person who Jalal followed is actually been stalking the guild all this time. So yeah, the girls, they go to the water park, cue all the girls in their bikinis, and, well, yeah, this chapter's basically just all about fun. You get Natsu playing with the water trains, even though he gets motion sick, which is pretty stupid for Natsu, but it's typical. Gajil and Levy have a little date. Elfman and Evergreen almost get caught that they were together. And you also got like Juvia trying to get closer to Grey, trying to take him onto a love slide. It then cues in like all the other guilds as well. So you see like Lumnus Scale, Contro Puppy as they're now known. They all come and join in the festivities. Everyone's basically just having fun. Blue Pegasus are there as well. You get a continuation of the little fight between Mira and Jenny. So they're trying to like strip each other off in front of everyone. Which, again, more fairy tale madness. You also get a scene where the red-haired chick from Raventail comes up to Lucy and actually apologizes to her, which is, pretty strange enough. You'd think that Raventail are basically like an evil guild. They were made based just to beat FairyTail, so her coming and apologising is pretty much a big thing. And then to end it all off, in true FairyTail style, we get a bunch of terrible but funny events. You get Natsu and Ichia running together. Ichia trips, Natsu trips over him, goes flying, causes Jalel to grab Urza's boobs, Natsu's still flying through the air, ends up knocking Grey and Leon down the lava slide, which they're trying to fight over who takes Juvia down, causing them two to freeze everything on the way down, and Natsu, as usual, to overdo trying to defrost it and ends up blowing up the entire resort, causing the manager basically to come up to the master and ask, well, you're going to get billed. So that's basically like true fairy tale style. No matter what happens, wherever they go, everything just gets destroyed. So yeah, that is basically wraps up chapter 298. Like I said, not really too much story wise, but it's a nice little break. It's a funny chapter at least. FairyTale is never kind of boring when it goes on this little down chapter. When it goes on these types of chapters, they're always quite funny. You always have a few laughs. So you hope, and it doesn't seem that it's going to be going back to the story anytime soon. As it says, next week we're going to be getting another side story. So how long these are going on for, do not know, but either way, it's more FairyTail. It's more stuff, it's more goodness. So guys, that is chapter 298. If you enjoyed the video, click like, leave some comments below, like to know what you guys think, and check out the channel for more. See you in the next one.